Kira. I was born in Gibbs Street.
My name's Mano and I live in Gibbs Street and I've lived in there since 1959.
Hello, my name is Audie and we live in Queen's Park.
Hi, I'm Sarah. This is Lily. She's about to run away. We're coming to visit my parents and my grandparents who both live in the area.
I'm Sandra and I live on Russell Street.
Hi, I'm Judith. I live on Whitlock Road in East Cannington.
I'm Frank Glosney. I've lived in the area for about 70 years. My parents built their house opposite the Western Dairy, which overlooks the Gibbs Street Primary School Oval.
Queen's Park is a really nice area to live in. It's pretty quiet. There are a lot of young families in the area. There are a lot of playgrounds in the areas and some activities for the kids as well. So it's a nice area to live in.
I like its convenience to the train station and to Perth City. You can drive in about 15 minutes. It's also nice community in the people who interact around the streets, use the park. They're very pleasant and nearly everybody says hello to each other.
I like that it's close to the school, so it's a quick journey to see my friends.
I grew up here, so it's what I know. And I like the parks. We were always able to walk to the parks when we were little growing up and walk to my grandparents or friends.
And it's close to the school. It's close to shopping centers. I can get to work in under 20 minutes, so it's close to the city.
When I moved into Gibbs Street in 1959, it was a lot of poultry farms, a lot of bushland and horse paddocks and cow paddocks and dairy farms. The reason why I like living here, well, first of all, it's close to Perth, and I still like we've still got some protected bushland here.
It wasn't unusual to see a cow get out and walk past our window at breakfast time. Also, not so much in Gibbs Street, but on the other side there, we used to have a lot of horse properties. So in the 60s, when I was growing up, we used to see people riding their horses down Gibbs Street, even though it was a proper road.
People now, when I first moved to Queen's Park about 12 years ago, the area was pretty quiet, not so many houses around, but I see Queen's Park has developed more housings and more people, more young families brought into the area. So we are really happy to be living in here for the past 12 years now. In Queen's Park, we usually, when the kids were younger, I used to take the kids to the playground, almost every playground in Queen's Park. And when the kids are older, I've taken them for a walk in Maniana bushland and also in the surrounding bushland. I forgot the name, but it's the one next to Luya Avenue.
When we walk around, so then you get the opportunity to know our neighbors more and getting quite appreciate the area. So I feel we feel all right here.
Growing up in this area was good. There was always lots of parks. My cousins were close, my grandparents were close. And because of where mum and dad are, we were right across the road from the bush block that's the sound buffer for Welshpool Road. So we always had fun adventuring in there.
Mainly I've had a lot of connection with the city of Canning actually, and so I usually get a good response from them when I've any issues. So you feel like you've been heard.